hope you brought your energy for today's class. This is the second workout of the third week in our Fit in 15 program. And today's workout is a bodyweight HIIT cardio in Tabata format. So we have 8 exercises. I've divided them into 2 different circuits. We'll do circuit 1, circuit 2, and then we'll do all 8 exercises again in a row. There is a minute in between each circuit, and at the end of the third circuit where we're going to be incorporating some active recovery. I will lead us there when we get there. The only thing that you're going to need for this workout is a mat. You might not even need a mat. We're not going to be down on our backs really, for one exercise. And then the other thing you might want is some music, maybe a water bottle to have handy. We will be working hard, but remember it's only 15 minutes. And truly, a true HIIT cardio workout should only last 15, 20, maybe 25 minutes if you're a very advanced exerciser. We want to work hard, rest hard, work hard, rest hard, and then be done. Okay, so this is for cardiovascular training, endurance training. You can read a little bit more about it in the description below. The first exercise is intended to be a little bit of a warm-up, but if you need a warm-up, I have an entire playlist of them on my channel. Okay, I think I've talked and procrastinated enough. This seems to be an ongoing theme on this HIIT cardio day of each week. We are going to have 3 seconds once I hit the timer. When you hear the bell, we're coming into punch jacks. So we will be using some upper body in this workout since Monday's workout was lower body strength focused. So as you pull those elbows down, I really want you to turn on the biceps and the triceps and then really punch the fists up towards the ceiling. If you're not jumping today, you can step this out, and I have modifications. Next move is a Hacky Sack, so it's exactly what it sounds like, that 1990s Hacky Sack. I am gonna run it opposite hand to opposite foot. You can hop it, or you can step it. Oh, that was a long 20 seconds. All right, plank jacks. So we're gonna come down into a high plank, top of a push-up, and we're gonna jump our feet out and in. Make sure your shoulders stay over your wrists, and think about your chest pulling forward. Like there was a string pulling your chest towards the wall in front of you. All right, now we're gonna do lateral bear crawls. So starting at one end of the mat, that hovering tabletop here, walk the hands together, and then walk the feet out, and then walk it back. Make sure that your gaze is diagonal in front of you, and that the knees and the butt aren't hiking up. All right, we get to do all of that one more time. The bear crawl just really flew by. Hacky sack lasted forever. All right, punch jacks. What did you think about that? Pull those elbows down into your side. Use the muscles in your arm. All right. Oh, Hacky Sack. Yay! Hacky Sack is next at the bell. Don't get too excited. And remember, you can hop it or you can step it. I like this move. It's in the transverse plane where we're crossing the midline of our body with both our foot and our hand. Core is working. Wasn't as bad that time. All right, plank jacks. Chest drawing forward, gaze diagonally forward. Squeeze your butt. Don't let it off the hook. Keep those hips in line with the shoulders. We don't want them sagging down, and we don't want a big butt tent. No downward facing dog here. Plank jacks. All right, bear crawls. Lateral bear crawls. Tuck the toes, hover the knees. And hopefully you're reading the descriptions for these workouts down in my description box below before you start. So you have an idea of what's coming, and you can see the list of modifications ahead of time. So, okay, we have 10 seconds, and then we're gonna have 1 minute for a forearm plank hold, okay? So coming down to the forearms, palms parallel like railroad tracks, palms and forearms, pulling the elbows back towards the toes, toes forward towards the elbows, pressing that mat away with your elbows. And then after this, we're gonna get right into our next circuit. And our first move is going to be a candlestick burpee. So from a squat, we're gonna roll onto our back, roll back up, jump up. So if that's something that's not for you, you're just going to eliminate the roll back, and you're gonna do the candlestick jump, which is just a straight up jump. See how much time we have left. Oh, only 8 seconds. So we're gonna hear the bell, and we're gonna get up on our feet in 3, 2, 1. All right, candlestick burpee. Squat down, roll to your shoulder blades, roll up to your feet, and come up to a hop. We're not gonna get a lot of these in, and that's okay. Maybe 4. Yeah, 4. Okay, core, total package there. We're gonna do lateral bounds. So I'm gonna do feet together. You can do 1 foot. So the foot that's facing closest to the side that you're gonna jump is the one that you would jump with first. All right, we're gonna be down for a blast off, crouching tiger as it's called. So plank, hips to heels, blast to plank. Hip to heels. All right, we're on. And think about your chest coming over your hands as you come forward. And then we have 1 more move after this, and it's a snap burpee or a 4-count burpee. So it's gonna be hop up, stand or jump, and then hop back into the plank. I always like to add the little jump at the top. So after this variation of the burpee, we're right back into the candlestick burpee. All right, so 10-second rest, and then back into the candlestick. So go ahead and get down into that low squat. Roll onto the shoulders, come up and stand. And think about the knees magnetizing in towards one another, not splaying out away from each other. Okay, lateral bounds. I'll start on this side. No reason, just. So, after the lateral bound, we have our blast off and our snap burpee, and then we have another forearm plank hold. And then for our final Tabata, we're gonna do each of these 8 moves for 20 seconds. All right, come down into that blast off. So shoulders over wrists, buns and legs engaged. Blast off, blast forward. Or crouching tiger. Now remember, you want the eyes of your elbows facing forward. Inhaling as you come back, exhaling to squeeze your buns and your quads and come forward. All right, the snap burpee or the snap jump. All right, we have 10 seconds. Catch your breath, grab a sip of water. We're gonna come back down into that forearm plank. All right, a minute starts now. Hollow your low belly. Lengthen your neck forward. Press through your heels behind you. And then after this, we have 4 more minutes, 20 seconds each of the 8 exercises. And we have one final forearm plank hold at the end. Press the elbows into the mat. Press yourself away from the mat. So, when we hear the bell, we are going to do a careful, quick transition up onto our feet for those punch jacks. It's going to be quick. And we have 4, 3, 2, and up on the feet, punch jacks. So thumbs start at the shoulders, punch up, pull down. Punch up as the feet jump out, pull down as the feet come back in. All right, next move is hacky sacks. 3, 2, 1. It's only 20 seconds. You've got this. If you run it a little faster, hop it a little faster, step it a little faster. Whew, okay. Plank jacks. Definitely focus on catching your breath in those 10 seconds. Thumb stays down, no downward facing dog. All right, lateral bear crawls. Hovering the knees, step out, step the hand in, step the foot out, step the hand in, and then back to the other side. Keeping the shoulders over the wrists, gazing diagonal in front of you. Okay, next we have that candlestick burpee. So the squat, the roll back, and then the explosive jump up. Trying for 4, maybe 5, 3, 4, I'm gonna get that 5th one. 5, all right, lateral bounds. We're getting there, guys. We're almost to the end. Checking the moves off, but make sure you stay present and feel all the feels. Feel the suck, because I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't feel like bubble gum and unicorns and rainbows. It feels like blood, sweat, and tears. All right, blast off. But the reward at the end is so great. And knowing that you're doing something so good for yourself that not only physically improves you, but more likely than not is going to elevate your mood as well. It's hard to get your endorphins going this much and not be in a good mood. Okay, snap burpee, and then we have a 1 minute forearm plank saw. I'm gonna start from the ground this time. Hop up, 1, 2, 3, I'm going for 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, saved by the bell. Okay guys, so we're gonna come down into that final forearm plank saw, or forearm plank, and you can either hold it like we have been, or you can come forward onto your tippy toes and then pull your heels back. Make sure that that tail is tucked between your legs. Press through the elbows, open up the upper back. I know this is hard. If you need to come down to your knees for a second, come down to your knees. If you really want to come down to your knees but don't need to, don't do it. Work through it. You've got this. Think about how amazing you are going to feel when you hear that timer and this work is done. 15 minutes is all it takes.
Activity
Woo!
completed.
All right, guys, virtual high fives all around. Taking a nice deep inhale here and an exhale. Guys, I will see you back here on Friday for our Yoga Sculpt 15-minute flow. We will incorporate stretching and strength and balance. Until then, be good to yourself, stay safe, and meet me back here. Bye, guys.